Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet where we talk all things planners, fountain pens, and fountain pen inks. Today, I'm actually going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing a, journal with me spread. I'll be journaling for, what was yesterday's date? The 2nd of May, where I had a lovely little afternoon date with Henry, just talking you through my process really and how that went. So I'm going to be journaling in my Planner Monkey Co. notebook that I use as a multi-year journal. So if you're not familiar with this setup, this is basically, I have 2 notebooks for the year. So each notebook is for 6 months at a time. And then each 2 pages is split into 4 quadrants. So basically 2 pages for 1 day. So that's 4 years. For this particular notebook, the cover that I have on here is from Bujo Planner. I love this one. It's got that mix of really pretty, I was going to say gourmet, but luxury with the beige. And I don't even remember the colors of these, but I absolutely love it. And then this clip is from the Coffee Monsters Co. So what I'm going to do today is basically, I haven't done any decorating with this. I printed off this picture using my Kodak Mini 2 Retro. The grid that I used for this was actually just from an Instagram story. You know how you can do those grids using the Instagram story, and then I saved it as a photo and then printed it with the Kodak 2 mini printer. And then I'm thinking, you know, what stickers do I want to use? Because normally when I decorate my journal, I use the same stickers that I've used in my planner for the week. And this is washi from the Washi Tape Shop. And these are basically the last stickers remaining from that collection that I have. The rest of the washi tape roll I've sent off to a friend. So I want to make use of what I have here. Now, I don't want to use all these, but I also want to use these spring alcohol ink stickers from According to Ali. And then even with all of that, I also have like some quotes that I want to use, especially these kids ones, because I had a great little afternoon with Henry. And then I'm thinking with all of that, what pen and ink combination am I going to use? Now, this is a bit of a spoiler alert here because these are all of my pens and inks for my May currently inked, and I haven't even filmed that yet. So I actually have this A6 notebook from Hobonichi, and this is where I just keep little ink samples of. This is what I actually take to my fountain pen friend meetups to do all of my swatching before I decide which inks to take samples of. But also I have this out on my desk so I know exactly which pen and ink combination is going to work with my journaling spread for the week. So I'm thinking here, like I love the green. So my Franklin Christoph antique glasses are currently inked with Sailor Shikiori Sasabune. But I also love the purple in the Esterbrook Esty, but I did just use that for my previous spread. So I'm thinking maybe something blue. Oh, Sailor Manyo Haha would be great if I used this. So this is such a tough decision because I love the blue of Sailor Manyo Haha. I don't really have a bright pink like that actually for this month, but I love the green. I love the green of the Sailor Shikiori Sasabune. So I don't know, I'm gonna decorate first, then choose the pen and ink combination. So what I was thinking was that if I place this down here and then cut one of these stickers in half and place one like this, maybe like a quarter of the way down, and then the other one, oh, I had this idea last night. Okay, what I was thinking of doing, or maybe this one, because which one would fit better across? Or this one even. Yeah, that one's cute too. Okay, what I was thinking, I'm going to cut it like that. And then I'm going to cut it like this, so that I have one sticker that I'm going to use in 3 different places essentially. And I'm already thinking of putting this down, but I haven't even put it down with any glue tape or anything. Where is my, oh, here we go. My Mono Air permanent adhesive. And I already know that I want to place this photo down on that part of the page, because then it still gives me plenty of room to write over here. And I'm putting it slightly lower so that I have more room for stickers up here. We'll make sure that it's straight because I have the tendency of not being able to put stickers down straight. And then I'm going to place this, smooth that up a little bit here. And I know that's going to kind of go over, and you know what, I'm actually just going to cut this off. Why not? That's okay. So that, there we go. It's going to go over last year's journaling spread a little bit, but I am okay with that. And then this half, or this quarter, will go down like so. And then this quarter, oh, come on. And this is from According to Allie, if you're not familiar. I do have a 10% code in one of her affiliates. There we go. Beautiful. I love being able to do that with the alcohol ink stickers because you can basically repurpose one sticker and use it in how many different places. Then let's remove that so that I don't walk around with a sticker on my hand all day. So then like that creates a nice backdrop for these. I'm thinking, oh, I love this one. And if I also do a quote, oh, I love this. Slow down time, let me have this moment for forever. I think that's probably the best one, I think, for this whole spread, because it's such lovely downtime with Henry. We went out for sushi at a place called Kinjo, and I actually took my daughter there a couple of weeks ago as well, and love that place so much. I'm gonna add a little butterfly here, maybe kind of going into last week's spread a little bit. That's okay. And then, I don't know, if I use this down here, I don't like the contrast between that. I like this better. And then I've got the quote there, or I could use this. No, I want something simpler like this. I like this. Like any of these potted plants, I really like. Yeah, I think this would go really well here. Then I'm thinking either that or that's like too big. One of these. Yeah, one of these. So I think that, or which do you think? More tulips. I love tulips. Or I know, like, why is this so hard? Like, I'm done with the quotes. I'm done with the alcohol ink. Now it's just finding the perfect sticker to go in that corner. And I almost felt like I should have put the butterfly there. Can I still do that? Oh yeah, I can peel it off and put the butterfly there. Perfect. So then I still have all these. I don't really need to use all of these then if I've got the butterfly there, unless I want to put like a more, I don't know. Okay, stop. I don't need to put tons of stickers down, right? It's cute the way that it is. Yeah, I definitely don't need to put tons of stickers, although now I do want, oh, why is it so hard? Why is this so difficult? Right? Like this shouldn't be. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'm gonna put, why are you so difficult? So yeah, let's, oh, I was so scared that I ripped those. Okay, all right, I'm happy with that. So I don't need to use the rest of these. I am good. So now that I've done that, I know, I feel like you guys were so far away from that. I should have really focused on the center here. But now that that is done, then I can think of, you know, what ink do I want to use? Do I want to use my Franklin Christoph with Sailor Shikiori Sasabune, or, oh, I can use my Leonardo Momento Zero Grande 2.0. This has Diamine Blush, or I could use my Sailor Hachimonjia Kubozakura, and this has Robert Oster Copper. but I just used Sailor Ink Studio 150 yesterday, so I don't want to use that today. I want to, you know, give the love evenly. Or use my Hogtown pens with Ferris Wheel Press Peter Moss. Nah, I think one of these three is going to be probably the best one to use in this case. Why is this so hard? I think I'm going to go with, do I want blush or copper or the green? Because I feel like pink is probably the better one to go with here. Yeah, other one would have been purple, but I also love the blue. I almost feel like if I do blue, it's going to be, you know, the platinum with Van Diemen's Overcast. I wouldn't use Sailor Manyohaha here. I would actually use the light color of the platinum with the Saruka Bay. Ooh. When I try to think of a pen and ink combination that I'm going to use for this, I either want it to match with the stickers or to be a good background color to kind of bring out the rest of them. So, oh, tough one. That's tough. Okay, after all of that, I am going to use my platinum. This is Platinum Kobayashi Saruka Bay, and it has Van Diemen's Overcast. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and write in my entry. First, I'm going to start actually with yesterday's weather. Yesterday's weather was beautiful. We had like a high of 21 Celsius and the low was 8 degrees. It was gorgeous and sunny and absolutely beautiful. And then I write what I'm grateful for. And ever since being in therapy, I'm learning how to be grateful for things internally about myself, but also things like, you know, time with Henry, as well as going out of comfort zone. Being in a mall for that long is very overstimulating. So now I'm just going to write about what we did during the day. And I know some people are like, what do you journal about? And for me, it depends. Some things I like to go into a little bit more deeper thought processes on to help me process what I'm going through. And other things are just really writing about what we did. And that's what this one is going to be. There's my finished journaling spread for, well, I guess my day yesterday. What I really wanted to show was how long it takes me to do this, and it really doesn't take any time at all. I think the thing that takes the longest is basically where to put the stickers and what pen and ink combination to use. And I really like the Van Diemen's Overcast here. It brings out the blue in the stickers used by According to Allie, and then doesn't overload the spread with too much pink or too much green. So a really quick journaling spread, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching this quick little video. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. But if you want to see more videos like this, I may do these once a month. We'll see how it goes. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And thanks again so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.